My empathy is giving an you're giving an off vibe today. I think that's what you're detecting is I do hold on, is it I have a small I have a bit of small it's hot in here. Is this what you're detecting my sweat? Sorry. No, those weren't pit stains. It's worse, but I'm not going into detail. It's hot in here. That's all I'm saying. You're lucky I even turned on the camera today. AC6 time? Okay. See, look at this. See, you know, it's really easy. I am like the ultimate diffuser. I should be like a counter-terrorist. You know what I mean? Like diffusing bombs and shit. I should do that. Because I just did it socially, right? That's kind of who I am, right? I'm kind of like a social counter-terrorist. Okay, how about I boot up this shit? I'm booting up Armored Core. You sow chaos so you look better diffusing it. That's not true. Okay, hold on. Let's relax. Let's focus. Let's focus. I want to focus on this game. I don't want to be this no more like, you know, bouncing left and right. I'm gonna get the job done on this game. So just wait. You guys have wanted me to finish this for a while. It's been a bit, but I'm ready to help you out. We can do this together. We can play. We can have fun. We'll get the job done, you know? The more you say you're gonna finish this, the less I believe it. Well, I know people really want me to finish it. We'll see always means no. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna get the job done. See, I would be very happy if you finish the game, streamer. Yeah, all right, well, let's go. Come on, main system combat, whatever. Right? All right, yeah. Yeah. You know, I just realized something. I have a question for the Europeans in chat. We're not flushing the game. It's just it's a quick break. Just hear me out. Listen. No, I'm not gonna quit. I just realized something and I want to talk about it. Just give me a second. Give me a second, we'll keep playing. I want to talk about this. Okay. But listen to me. If you guys gotta sit down and listen. If you guys don't sit down and listen, we're not playing anymore. We gotta finish this thought process because it's important. I know that there are a lot of Americans in this chat. There's a lot of Americans in this chat, and I know we got a few other Europeans. So I have to ask. I'm standing. No, you should be sitting down. Here's my perspective. If you guys are American, I need to tell you something really fast. When Europeans look you straight in the eyes, I'm pretty sure if, like, just theoretically, if a European looks an American in their eyes, the first thought they're gonna have is this person is circumcised. And that's how you're gonna be to every European. And isn't that wild? Isn't that sad? We had to talk about this. This is an important subject. Did you just steal the Royce DuPont video? What do you mean? The stream is rinsed. No, well, hear me out. Like, you guys know the drill, right? Or the lack thereof, right? That's the thing. Thanks for the raid, Daddy. I really appreciate it. No, what it is, you know, they do things differently in Europe. At Romolla, this is literally stolen.
Doing business in Europe is a little different. If you're the only guy in a boardroom who is circumcised, they're gonna eat you alive.
They're gonna eat you alive? I don't know if I'd say it like that, but I hate to tell you this. I've already talked about this before. You know why I've talked about this before? Let's just say I'm from a different culture. I'm just from a different culture. Royce DuPont has to step up to being a European. Buddy, I have my barcode still on me. You think this dude is the joke creator? No, I know it's wrong. I know that's what Europeans do. They look at Americans and they're like, this dude's circumcised. That's the first thing they think. If you have a nice European lady over and you look them dead in the eyes, that's the first thought that comes to mind. I just think that you guys don't really get how it works. And in fact, the fact that you linked me in an entirely separate video and made that comment, it tells me a lot. It does. She hates... No, I never said that. I just said it's different in Europe, you know? Hold on, am I dying? I think I'm dying. Hold on, maybe I should pay attention instead of talking about uncircumcised dicks. Oh wait, I'm not dead. Hold on, let's do this again. I didn't realize that so many Americans were. Yeah. It's just, listen to me. Hold on, I'm not taking the elevator until we get done to this, we get this subject done. What am I on today? Nothing. What do you mean, what am I on today? It's, you guys just don't understand. It's culture. It's different culture. It's just, it's European culture. That's why I'm repulsed. Because we got Europeans in here, and if I looked you in the eye, I'd be able to do that one, you know, like, image, because you already know. Yeah, I was repulsed. I was repulsed because an American stole my joke. My circumcision joke. It's not that. The thing is, you guys gotta understand me. I don't want to, can we not just get, I don't want to get too personal, but I'm just saying, I think you guys have not thought about this. Stop thinking about other people's genitalia. I don't think about it that much. It's just, I mean, doesn't anyone else do that? Like, come on. I know there's at least one other European in here who looks at like an American and they just think like, this dude is definitely circumcised. No dick inspection day. I didn't say I need to inspect anything. I never said anything about inspecting. I never said about anything about knowing or looking. All I said was I look in your eyes. I detect the North American Anglo in you and I'm just like, oh. And that's it. Like, it doesn't impact you in any way. It's just my thoughts. I'm not gonna lie. I find it crazy that most Americans are circumcised, but you're too far on dick distress. What do you mean, dick distress? How can you tell if someone's circumcised by looking in their eyes? It's simple. It's where they're from. If they're from Europe, then you know what's going on under the hood. And if they're from North America, you know. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. End of discussion. It's not... I don't think about it past that. It's just like, oh, like, it looks at you. Oh, you're from America? You know, like that. Like, you know. You guys, I don't think you guys really understand what I'm saying. And I don't think that proves that you guys don't know the difference between American and European culture. And it's, I mean, it's not really sad. Why would you know that? But I know it. Like, I mean, if you're interested in somebody else about their life, I mean, isn't that just like, it's another, think of it as the icing on the cake. I don't think it's that weird of a take. I don't understand how no one else does this. Your silence on hairy balls is deafening. How do you guys go from, this streamer's really thinking about circumcision? To, oh, streamer, what's your stance on the hairy balls situation? I don't know. It's not really what I think about. Does that matter? I don't think so. I'm indifferent. If you guys got, if that's your groove, I mean, whatever. It's just, you don't get details like that from just gaming. You know what I mean? You gotta exist, stare them in the eyes, and it's like, oh, American, okay, all right, American. And then European, you know, I'm sure some Americans do that. I mean, I know a lot of Americans don't even think about it, but some Americans, I know that when they look at me, they're like, you're from Europe, aren't you? Can't tell if they got hairy balls by looking them in the eyes. No, I can't. I don't know why this is so weird. Tall and blonde must be from EU. Yeah, and okay, well, what does that mean? Strokes my chin. Looks at Americans. Wow, isn't it weird how all these Americans in chat have one thing in common? You absolutely are a pervert. That's not true. Stop making these accusations at me. Is it so weird to be thinking about if someone's circumcised when you meet them based on their location? I don't think so. Yes? Why is that weird? Someone explain it to me in 5 words or less. Go. Not your business. It's not. Well, this might not be the third monitor. You might be a backup tab. What do you mean a backup tab? I've never heard that before. If we ever meet in person, I gotta remember to not make eye contact. I don't understand why this is such a weird thing. Why is this such a weird topic to have? It seems to concern you deeply if you have that on your mind. No, it doesn't concern me deeply. It's just like, I mean, why not? Like, people think about things like, oh, I hope this person's interested in the same things I am. I hope this person has a lot of things in common with me. And I mean, I'm from Europe, so I always think like, you know, oh, what could be different about an American versus me, you know? As a Finnish lady. It's really personal. Well, it's just a theory. Because I mean, that's just how things go. That's how the world works. I'm not asking about it. I'm just saying I like look at you and I just know. I don't say anything. I've never made a comment. I've never made commentary about that in the past. It's just, you know, it's there. It's a part of life. Put yourself in our shoes. Imagine meeting a person and knowing that she's thinking about your private parts. No, it's not like that. I don't think about it. I just know about it based on where you are. That's what I'm saying. That's the point. That's the point. It's not like an inquiry. It's like, oh, they're from America. And I'm from Europe, so we may not have this in common. You get the No, it's European things. You guys wouldn't understand. I don't know why are even the Europeans in chat are getting against me here. What is this? Oh, it's because I've told you. I've given away your secrets, huh? No one likes a snitch, but I appreciate the honesty. I'm looking out for you guys. This was out of care for my American viewers, and look at you. Hold on, can I not kill you? Or am I just missing everything? Uncircumcised aim. Look, you guys are doing it too. You're looking at my aim when I shoot, and you're like, oh, this streamer must be uncircumcised. Oh, so I'm the bad person now. I see. Oh, I see. So you guys can do it, but I can't. Okay. All right. Well, whatever. You can play this game. Well, I never complained about it. This is not an issue. Because it's facts of life. Like, that's what you guys don't get. It's like water is wet sort of thing, you know? Why are you trying to filter your regular viewers? What do you mean filter my regular viewers? This is why chat participation is so high. Yeah, well, why can't... I never said it was what it was about, you know? Like, so we're talking. But why are you keep assuming if we're circumcised? I don't assume. It's just, it's a guess. See, like, this is the issue. I don't think you guys really understand what I'm saying. I'm beginning to think this is maybe a cultural difference. So maybe I shouldn't have brought this up to you. Maybe I should have let these Americans sat in the darkness in your cave, amused by shadows, while Europeans are out there thinking about what's up, you know? I just got an ad for Dick's Sporting Goods. Well, now you know about Dick. Now you know. At least she's not a furry. I don't like that. Why would you say that? I'm not a furry, but I am 100% on the defense squad for furries. I'm not okay with people hating on furries. Not at all. You guys always do this. You know what I'm learning? You guys fear the unknown way too much. It's like that Nathan For You episode where the motorcycle couple tries to pick up people on and give them a ride in traffic, and at the end they're like, people are just too afraid. Yeah, furries are friend of the stream. I mean, one of my look at my top gift subs, Sonic Fox 150. Romolla, I wish I could explain why I watch your streams. I genuinely enjoy them so much, but I could never explain them. I never meant for it to become like this. What I wanted to teach you guys about life and culture and oh, things are different here, but you know, that's not an issue. Romolla, you're gonna need a new Twitch category for the absolutely uncircumcised content you promote. I have no idea why you said it like that, but let me explain. I don't care. You guys can say whatever you want, because at the end of the day, guess what? I was helping you out. I was helping you guys out. I was doing you guys a favor. She wants to play this level for 4 hours. We'll talk about circumcision. That's not true. I was just trying to give you... You know, we could have been over this by now if the Americans in chat were just like, okay, whatever. I mean, I understand. I mean, I do that too. Because I know at least one of you's done that. Weirdest thing you've ever said, and I mean that. You guys made it sound weirder than it is. I don't say anything. It's a thought. And sometimes, you know, people have uncouth thoughts. If you knew American culture so well, you'd know Americans don't do well with dick conversations. It seems so. Well, next time you go date, you have a little date with Sabrina. Like, don't say I didn't warn you. That's all I'm saying. I don't think it's weird. I'm with Romolla on this one. And yeah, guess what? Where's Irisha from? Looks at European map. Oh, just saying. Some Europeans are fine to share 30 minutes of uncut foreskin talk. It's not that. I don't know. I think you guys are being disrespectful. I think it's unfair that Matt Pat gets to share his theories, but I don't get to share mine. Oh, it's because he's a white guy, huh? And I'm a white woman, and you know, oh, why do we care about what a woman has to say? Yeah, I get you. I get you. You're not the foreskin theorist. I never said I was. What did he say? Golden Freddy is circumcised. Well, where was Freddy made? That's what we got to start thinking. I'm not talking about foreskin. People are just hanging on to a subject. Was that the circumcision of 87? Do people say that? I mean, I could understand if that was like a big event in America. I don't understand why this is so weird. Can you tell if someone watches Romolla by looking at them? No, I can't. It's actually more like how bizarre they act. Can you tell someone just by looking at them? Not by looking at them, because I have no context. Like, that's the thing. Like, you guys keep doing this. I feel like you guys... There's going to be someone who comes in and they're going to be like, you guys have no idea what you're talking about. And the streamer's right, because I am right. Let me explain something to you really fast. I make this assumption. I think about this thought because of cultural context. That's why I do it. And then that's it. It ends there. I never mention anything about it. If I never said anything about it, you wouldn't even know. You Americans would not know shit. You guys would just be out there playing ball. Yeah, that's right, Blue Monster. You're right. Finally, someone gets it. I'm not prepared for this conversation on circumcision versus uncircumcision. I'm just saying that's like, it's the data, right? We're all leftists here. We're all Marxists, right? We love data. Dialectic materialism. And that's what leads me to where I'm at. That's what I'm about. The stream gave me woke mind virus. Really, Hobag? I feel like I'm becoming a Romolla op. At least you could always say, you could do that thing that makes haters look more justified. Where they're like, I was a long-time viewer of Romolla. But then when she brought up that about Europeans thinking about Americans, you know what? No. This stream is radicalizing me on circumcision issues. Finally, like, I mean, I'm not trying to be political on stream. It's just how it is in Europe and America. Like, why are you guys blaming me? How about you blame your culture, bud? If you guys have a problem with that, let's change American culture for the good. Circumcision equals bad. Well, I don't know. I'm uninformed. I just know culture. You guys make this sound like a big problem. And you know what? You can fix that by changing American culture. You were making it sound like it was. No, I never said that. All I said, see, this is, you guys are doing the pancake shit again. All I said is if Europeans look into the eyes of an American, they're just thinking like, I know this dude is circumcised. That's it. It's not about like which is better. Like, there's no rap battles of history, foreskin versus circumcision. It's just that. Like, that's it. What if Europeans stop judging people by their dicks? I mean, Europeans have way bigger problems to focus on first. They're so bad, especially to Romani people. We got to fix that one first. They got wiener bigotry. I think they may. The dick stuff is the only thing keeping Europe together. I know. Like, I've told you guys before, my grandparents, they hate the English. They're always like, they should have helped us during World War II, these cowards. But we have a thin thread connecting us. Even if they're not in the European Union, they still have that culture. Maybe a bit too much. Maybe a bit too much, but they still have it. I don't want to talk about foreskin anymore. I was trying to help the American viewers to understand what goes in the mind of a European. Like, oh, what's the difference between us and them, between all this water, right? Like, just something to think about. Who would win, the top 5 circumcised people or the top 5 uncircumcised people? I don't know. I don't know. I wish I had the answers for you. I really wish I did. I'm just a regular European soldier, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, that is true. But I feel like Americans have to do the same thing, right? I mean, you guys have already kind of proven it, right? Because now, once I brought that up, you guys are like, oh, that's what happens? Oh, well, maybe I should do that a lot to make sure you understand how uncomfortable it is. And it's like, dude, it's just life. It's just the game of life. No, I'm done talking about it. As an American, I really wish... I'm sorry, Blue Monster. I won't talk about it anymore. Do you think Michael Phelps... why you guys ask me these questions? I'm not... Stop asking me about circumcision. I'm not an expert on this. Can we stop? You said you know the answers. All I said was Europeans are out there and they're thinking about it. And I don't want to say that. Like, I don't want to say anything about it because that's the point. Like, you know why you didn't know about this? It's because Europeans don't want to share it with you. They're like, I think this is kind of rude to say it. But they still do it. You're an European though. I was born and raised in Finland until I was like 6 years old. That's why I know about both sides of the culture war. Not like a woke business or anything like that. I mean the real culture war, the one that's actually happening. Circumcised Americans versus uncircumcised Europeans. Romolla, you flabbergasted me. It's been half an hour and you've removed all my pride of being European. Good. Good. Don't be proud of that shit. This is a hard mission, isn't it? It's a really hard mission. Especially because it's got me thinking about, you know, other subjects. Other subjects. Can I hire you to come officiate my wedding? Should I do that? I mean, does that mean I like go to your wedding and I'm like do you like each other or something? Then kiss, I guess. I don't know. I like, isn't this in like America or something? It's just think about it. No, I'm not gonna talk. No, I'm not gonna do that. Do you take name to be your partner even though they're American, so they have a cut? You know. My family will ask, who is this lady officiating the wedding? And I'll be like, that's my streamer. I'm just saying that I think you guys... I think you and I think we gotta chill out a little bit. I think this subject, it's becoming too much. Do not do this you and I stuff. Well, it is becoming a you and I stuff. I wanted to be done with this. I wanted to be done with this. I did. I was like, you know what? Let's end the conversation. Let's cut it off, so to speak. You're the one that pulled back this topic and revealed it for us. I was the person. I was the whistleblower on the UNCUT issue. Hold on, I almost made it. Look, do you guys see that? Look, I'm here. What do they always say? What do they always say in America? Let's get ready to rumble. They say that, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna punch you. Woot. Romolla, you gotta get under the head. I did. And now I killed it. Look. Circumcised. Stop. See, you guys are bringing it up. You guys keep doing this. Look at this. You guys are making me out to sound like someone I'm not. Stop saying that. You guys are making me feel like a weirdo. You guys are making me feel like a creep. Now I'm gonna lose subscriber. Hey, question. You know how at the end, you know, like after how you buy food somewhere and on the receipt they're like, tell us how we did. If I made a survey right now asking, would you recommend this stream to a friend? The answer would be no. And I don't think I'll come back. ACS6 is popular because it made circumcision a relevant issue. I could believe that. Because they are called handlers, right? Romolla, did you know that in America, after you get circumcised, wait, they give you a certificate? What? So it's like, well, don't they give you certificates for like finishing a degree? Why are they giving you a certificate for foreskin removal? I have mine framed on my wall. Is that true? See, like this is the cultural difference. Only streamer brave enough to speak on circumcision. Oh yeah, that is me. This is what I hate about this behavior in here. I tried to alert everyone that that's what, you know, something's going on in the Europeans' heads when they look at you. And now big Europe is mad at me for spilling the deets. I'm trying to keep you guys informed. Like this is why no one shares information anymore, because it's like, oh, freak streamer. Well, whatever. I am now informed. Good. So we can drop this, right? We got the subject done. Did we pass? I mean, I think so. It's Headbringer. It's Headbringer. What? This is Circumcision Lab. What the fuck? This game is pretty good, isn't it? Haha. I got your head. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. They say that people who have gone through hardship tend to be more empathetic. I read that once. Would that be a hint if someone's circumcised? Just questioning, because you guys keep asking. I didn't want to bring up this topic anymore, but that's true. I have met Americans. That's right. Sorry. I'll stay in my lane. I missed the start of this stream, and I'm wondering how many VODs back I have to go to get caught up on the circumcision power scaling. Well, I'm sorry to say, I don't think this is the first VOD where we brought up the great circumcision debate. I don't know what, my chat was on something today. They were like, I was playing Armored Core, I was just gaming, and then they were like, who's this hooded individual? And I was like, what do you mean by that? She's just lying now. Well, who are you gonna trust, Romolla or Hobag699? You're the one that opened this can of worms. History will favor me. The circumcised guy is kicking your ass. Well, now this is the problem. Like, now I can't stop thinking this guy is circumcised. It's beginning to cause me problems on focusing in the fight. Like, do I need to compensate for the fact that he's circumcised, or do I, like, what? You should totally do your bad Donald Trump. It's not bad. It's different. Did you hear any of the Elon interview? A little bit. It was really bad. The enforcer system. Everyone says you gotta always entrust the enforcer. Enforcer. I said, what is he trying to enforce? What's the deal? Why is he trying to stop me? And he said, Mr. President, he's uncircumcised. What has my life become? He's uncircumcised. He doesn't want to show his face around here. I said, I always show my face. I don't hide it. A real man gets to come out there and show his face when need be. God fucking damn it. Yeah, Trump would absolutely go on a circumcision tangent. He would be, and you know what he would say? You know, Trump's go-to is always, they've never seen anything like it. So he would probably be complaining about how people keep coming into the country and they're not circumcising their kids. There's so many people out there who are uncircumcised, and it's not American culture, folks. It's not American culture. You always need to show your face around here. But these immigrants, they come in, they don't show their face. And then he would be like, they've never seen anything like it. Trump and Musk talk about the foreskins of the world on an X interview. Elon, you've never seen anything like it. Everyone coming into the country now, they're uncircumcised. I say, where did you come from to have this? And they say, oh, we're out of the country. We're from somewhere else. And I say, we got to put a stop to this immigration issue. We have to stop it, Elon. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah. It's the international world. They don't get circumcised around the world. It's quite odd, actually. I'm not from here, but even when I came here, I was like, I should go get circumcised. That's right, Elon. That's right. That's right. I said, why do people not? Did you know circumcision's a bad word now? It's a bad word. Now they're getting on JD Vance. Oh, I mean, come on. Like, doing Elon is not hard at all. Yeah. There's a lot of I went out the other day and I saw some uncircumcised people, and I said, where did you come from? You must not be from here. Yeah. Yeah. I was saying, Elon, we had the best dicks before. They were all circumcised. It was all good. Now everyone's coming in. Circumcision's a bad word, Elon. It's a bad word. Why cancel culture is going for circumcision? They say It's mutilation. I say it's American. Yeah, 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 yeah. Circumcision did come out in America first, didn't it? Yeah. Kamala, she wants to become president. You'll never see another circumcised man in this country again. Don't let the border czar get her way in here. Right now, no shoes, no shirt, no service. With Kamala, it's anarchy. It's anarchy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would hate to see if Kamala, Kamala, if she, you know, I hope she doesn't try to uncircumcise people. I hope that would be quite bad, because you know all the internationals coming into the country. It's quite it's I wonder if they all don't get circumcised, or if it's just a few, and they just do they I don't know. It's the international way. I don't know. It's weird. They're not sending their best, Elon. They're sending their uncircumcised. It's not their best. Their best are staying back. Yeah. I mean, that's basically yesterday, right? You would do that. Joe, Sleepy Joe. And even Sleepy Joe they couldn't keep him asleep long enough for circumcision. He wouldn't even move the democratic way. I said, Joe, aren't you from America? You're old school. I said, Joe, you're from America, and yet what's with the luggage down there? Yeah. It's weird. Yeah, I thought Joe Biden was circumcised. I thought he was. It was weird. I heard some of the presidential aides, they said he's not circumcised. I said, how could he be my president? You know, everybody needs their own Elon Musk without actually having Elon Musk there. You know what I mean? Like, just everyone should have an Elon Musk impression, just to, yeah. Because I mean, it's not like he says anything like useful. He's just like, yeah. You're kind of just doing Elvis. That's not Elvis. What are you talking about? That's just how he talks. Yeah. I mean, like how Elon Musk sounds is pretty much just like it's kind of deep, but it's also very bland. I don't know how to describe it other than very bland, you know? Like, yeah. I think it's weird that people are uncircumcised. And I don't know, I grew up and I thought, even from a young age, I was like, why? Yeah, there is no life in his voice. That's a great way to describe it. I mean, he's far right. Of course there's no life in his voice. I said, I tried to fight back against the culture war. And I said, I will not hire you to Tesla unless you can prove to me that you are uncircumcised. Circumcised, I mean. I don't like that. You put Romolla on at work and you're playing with fire. Well, I know I try to help people through their, through their workday. I think I did a pretty good job. You really turned this topic on its head. I don't get it. What are you guys even talking about anymore? You guys are so obsessed with what. It's just weird.
Streamer can run. 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 Streamer can run.